What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger. We are back at you again today with another MLB 15 The Show Diamond Dynasty online gameplay. We had to make a couple changes to our most recent roster update. Jonathan Lucroy just was not getting it done for me ever since he dropped from the 86 gold down to an 84 silver overall. So what we did is we went ahead and replaced him, put Steven Vogt in at catcher, and then also I decided to move Carlos Gomez out of the leadoff spot. Jose Reyes and his batting average was just so great, so perfect for me. I had to move him back to the leadoff because I was just struggling with Carlos Gomez, not getting on base, average well under 200. So we made those changes and we're playing a game. Here we go. Jose Reyes leading off, and he's going to strike out. So with one out in the bottom of the first, Bryce Harper takes one deep to left field, and it's not out of here. I thought it was, man. I thought it was, but a one-out triple for Bryce gets us in great position to go ahead and score a run. He would walk Miguel Cabrera. Luckily, I started the runners there, so it was perfect for a unintentional hit and run, and we score one in the first inning. Robinson Cano with a base hit here. 2 outs, not far enough or deep enough in the outfield to score. And then we're going to strike out. Of course, Carlos Gomez strikes out, as I was telling you guys how much I've been struggling with him. So we got the 1-0 lead. We move on over to the top of the third inning. David Bryce on the mound for me in this game. This is my first game finally getting to use him. I've had him on my roster forever, but you know, with the random pitcher select, you don't get to choose who you actually play with, and they finally gave me David Bryce. So look at this bunt cheese that I'm going against. And now with 2 outs, Paul Goldschmidt goes up. Please, guys, tell me. Look where the ball is. Look where the bat was. Tell me how that was a home run. I have no idea how that ball would just skyrocket out of the park. We're now down 3-1. I was in somewhat good position. The bunt cheese kind of threw me off my game. I tried to throw a high fastball, and somehow he took it out of the park. So we're down 3-1 here. Bryce Harper is going to ground out to first. I don't know why he didn't tag first there. Miggy up next at bat. He's going to sky out to right field. Just trying to get something in the core of our lineup here. Trying to get something going. Gincarlo Stanton after Miggy. He's going to find a gap in the outfield, and it's cut off by the center fielder. But he was able to get a double here, sliding safely into second base. So with 2 outs, Cano up once more. He's going to ground up the middle. Unfortunately, he's not able to beat the throw. Great play there by his second baseman. I can't remember who it was. So we're in the 7th inning now, still trailing 3-1. David Bryce still going very strong. Strikes out the first batter, fly out to center field to Carlos Gomez here to get out number 2. And out number 3 would come by the way of another fly out. This one over to Gincarlo Stanton over in right field. So we get the 3 outs, and we would move on over to the bottom of the 8th. Still down 3-1. We put Anthony Rizzo in there at the pitcher spot to pinch it. He's going to ground out. Just no offensive production. We get a run at the top of the first, or excuse me, the bottom of the first, and haven't scored since then. So Bryce Harper with 1 out is going to single up the middle. We got something going here, hopefully. Again, the heart of my lineup is up, and my apologies. That was not Bryce Harper that got the single. That was Jose Reyes, but there is Bryce Harper beating the ball to the bag. And look at Miguel Cabrera taking Pat Neshek out of here. A 3-run home run in the bottom of the 8th. This game, or this day that I was playing the show, I dominated Pat Neshek in big-time game decisions towards the end of the game there. Just another one. He's a very good pitcher in the show, Pat Neshek, that is. And to be able to take him out of the park there with Miggy was just awesome. I believe that was my first home run with Miguel Cabrera. So we got the 4-3 lead. Almost had some more runs coming in, but a pop out there to third base. So we're in the top of the 9th. He's going to try the bunt cheese again. This time, Arenado was able to take care of it. 1 out, 2 outs to go. We got to roll this Chapman in there. And I should have second-guessed myself because this inning, I was going up against 3 lefties, and as you know, Chapman is a left-handed pitcher. I probably should have went with Neshek myself. Ground out right there, but he does some aggressive base running, getting a man to third, and then goes suicide squeeze. Why did Arenado stop there and just look at the ball and then decide to charge after it? Bunting, base stealing, base running is so broken in this game. It's extremely frustrating. I was frustrated after allowing the game to be tied up, and then I give up another home run there, a 2-run shot. So we're now in the bottom of the 9th. I thought I had this game won, but now down 6-4. Matt Carpenter there, pinch hit off the bullpen, out of the dugout, is able to get on base. We go sacrifice there with Starling Marte, unable to get safe on first, but we do advance the runner. Next batter up, fly out, and then we have Bryce Harper to end the game. He's going to ground out. So unfortunately, we take the loss. This is a really good game, though. My opponent played a little cheesy, and again, look at this. How is this a home run? I don't understand. Had me so frustrated. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'm going to be back with another one tomorrow. Like always, this week in baseball, we'll have another gameplay. We'll talk about All-Star, I almost called it All-Star Weekend. We'll talk about the Home Run Derby, the All-Star Game, and what to expect in the second half of the season. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Peace.